When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things it took from me, I know that I am so much better, better off. When I look at what I've done, now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far. I know I'm so much better.
Today I'm in the beautiful countryside of Coorg and I've specifically come here to do some off-road trails in the Mahindra Thar along the banks of the river Kaveri. And I want to show you how capable and how easy it is to go off-roading in this vehicle. So this is all the fun stuff that's coming up in this episode. So stay tuned and watch till the end. But first things first, I'll be heading to Kaveri, which is the birthplace of the river Kaveri. To the people of South India, especially Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, Kaveri is not just a river. She is their all-encompassing spiritual force. Kaverama, as the Kodavas respectfully and lovingly call her, is not just a source of positive vibration, but also their livelihood. I'm very happy to have gotten my blessings from Kaverama before I follow her and hit the off-road trail along the river banks in my Mahindra Thar. I've done a fair bit of off-roading since we started cargirlsindia. And the most important lesson that I've learned is to not get intimidated, neither by the people nor the terrain.
Come, yes, easy, don't worry, you're fine. Keep coming straight.
Apart from being a fun activity, the reason you would go off-roading is to discover new places and trails. And isn't that the best way to connect with Mother Nature? The basic rule of off-roading though is to never go alone. To make sure that you're safe and you're doing the right thing, you need to have spotters. Trust your spotter and follow the instructions.
Yeah, go on this rock. On the right one, yeah. That one, keep coming. Easy, slow. Yeah, climb, enough. Superb, nice.
So let me quickly tell you why we would use a four-wheel drive and all the modes in an easy to understand way. So when you're on a highway or a regular road, you let it remain on 2H. But when you get into an off-road trail and it gets slightly slippery, you would like to engage it on 4 high so that it sends torque to all 4 wheels and in turn you get a better grip. So when you get into very sticky situations, you would like to engage it on 4 low so that you get maximum traction at crawling speeds. And do remember to disengage from 4 low once you are done with that obstacle. My first challenge was to cross a sandy riverbed. The water was about 2 feet deep and I was confident that the Thar would handle it. I shifted into 4 low and eased into the river. and that was obviously a cakewalk for the Thar. Next challenge was a lot more difficult. I was to drive on a riverbed with water that was as deep as 3 feet in some places and very large slippery rocks. Though the rocks were very slippery, the vehicle handled the challenge very well. There was minimal loss of traction despite being on road bias tires, and that gave me a lot of confidence to try something even more extreme. There was a huge rock there that dips into 3.5 feet of water. I had to be very careful that I don't stall the engine and get out as quickly as I could. I had to get out before the silencer and the turbo intake floods, and so did I.
Keep left only, keep left. Slide left. Slide left, slide left. Hold. Hold.
Whoa, I did not expect the stock Thar to perform so well on the riverbed. I'm pleasantly surprised. After all that craziness, I needed to relax a bit, and my Kodava friends knew the perfect spot to do so. Again along the banks of the river Kaveri. We went into the secluded jungle, and there it was. What a view! As evening fell, I reached here to my off-road campsite at Betatur, right in the middle of a valley and greenery all around. As I retired for the day, the sound of crickets, howls from far away, and the wind bashing on my tent were just the perfect lullaby. As the sun rays crept into my tent, I knew it was time to get fresh and hit the off-road trails. What we did yesterday were all natural trails, but today we're going to do some axle twisters, drops and slush trails. So let's go. I'm ready to do my other off-road trail, but as you can see, it's been raining cats and dogs and the weather here has been really unpredictable, so hopefully I get to do that soon. It's raining still, but we've decided to go ahead. To be honest, we are more worried about our camera equipment getting wet in the rain. I'm sure the Thar will be just fine. First up, I had a couple of steep and slippery climbs. I put the Thar in 4 high and it climbed these obstacles with ease. Next, I did a 7-foot drop with a very steep gradient. I shifted to 4 low, listened to my spotter's instructions and overcame this wall drop.
Perfect, come. Turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left.
What is any off-roading without axle twisters? Shift into follow, and I thoroughly enjoyed the pendulum-like moves. The structural rigidity of the body on ladder frame was very evident.
Turn slightly left, turn slightly left. Yeah, okay, good. Come. That's it. Come. Very good. Come, straight. Perfect. Slow, easy. Hold. Yeah, come, climb. Turn steering slightly left. Yeah. Very good. Easy. Bit of gas. No, yeah, easy. Nice. Keep going. Come. Perfect. Stop here. Stop.
The brake locking differential or BLD also came into effect a couple of times, and it once again sailed through with ease.
Perfect. Yeah, come. Beautiful. Keep going. Beautiful. Turn steering left. Gas. Beauty.
A few fun jumps later, I was back to base camp. I wanted to make a few phone calls, but there's absolutely no network here. Varun from OffRoad Tour gave me a good idea to go up to the hill there, and I did find some signal. I could make a few phone calls, and the view was absolutely breathtaking. Well, that was a good meal, but it's time to head home now. Here's a thought. If you guys love the outdoor lifestyle, you like being out there and one with nature, then I guess you need a 4x4. And that's precisely where the Mahindra Thar 4x4 can be your perfect companion. So go out there and enjoy the simple pleasures of life. Because like they say, you only live once. And now, as you can see, it's raining and I need to run into my tent.